Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see Viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
Hello. This is the rough death adder. She thinks she's perfectly camouflaged with her little hat on there. You almost never find them in this cage without a piece of substrate on their head. Whoa, whoa, that was spectacular.
My goodness.
Death roll and a happy death adder too. She was like, you screw around with me too much, I'm not gonna even give you a chance to get away. Alrighty. Now the two smooth death adders are both missing in action, which means that they're probably in shed. So they're gonna miss out on their meal.
It's feeding day for the dwarf water cobra, who only gets fed every other week. And to make sure we don't miss her, she makes sure to come out, which she didn't used to do. But she wants us to know that she's hungry. And here comes the food. Here comes the food.
Look at her.
Another hungry customer.
Yeah, they know that I'm the supplier of the tasty morsels. In this case, we actually have live tasty morsels. This dwarf water cobra eats fish. Well, it's quite full. And sometimes the fish leap to their death rather than be eaten. I don't think she'll make a run for the door.
He'll be back, I promise. Oops, no, we decided we're going to be shy again. It's okay, come out. Just don't come all the way out.
Okay, so what I'll do here is take a little fish water in the bucket. Well, if you stick your tongue out, you might be able to tell that this is sort of feeding time. Well, I bet you would like these too, huh?
We have another one down here that's very interested.
Yeah, that's a ringwater cobra, and he eats mice no problem. And I'm not going to give him a fish to sort of get him off mice, where he'll say, oh, I like the fish better, because in all actuality, it's a pain in the ass. It takes an hour plus out of my day on a Saturday to go get fish for the cobra. So again, I don't think she'll take a run for it. Unlike our friend down there, he would be out in our feet if we opened the door. He's just like, his nickname is Stud Junior because he behaves quite like
It's okay, you can come over and go fishing.
She gets fed every other week, so she'll gorge on the fish provided, and she'll digest over the course of a week and then go without the following week. It takes over an hour out of my Saturday to go get fish. The fish are quite inexpensive. They're from a bait shop, so they're destined to be bass food or some other predatory fish. So it's okay if she eats them. She likes them. It's really quite rare to sort of see her come out. She's a very shy snake, unlike the male that's looking at me like, where's my mice? She's a wild caught snake, so I have unsuccessfully tried to switch her over to rodents, whereas the big one down below here, which is not so dwarf, has eaten rodents from the start. And he's actually sitting there looking up at me like, hey, where's mine? It's interesting because even after all this time, she has not understood the problems caused by glass. She thinks she can just sort of, poke her head in there and grab a fish through the glass. But that's definitely not how it works. If you tilt up a little bit, the Gloides has come over also looking for something. These guys are doing really well. They're just very fast. When you open that door, they're right out. So the water cobra is making her way back. And the Gloides is okay now because you've not pointed the big eyeball at him or her. I think I got two males because my friend has trouble telling sexes apart of the snakes. This is very rare for you to even have your head this close to the doorway. Oh, now, don't make me come over there and scare you back into the cage. There you go. Well, oh.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to leave her alone. She's not gonna eat while we're here. She never does.
Yeah, she's really shy. Okay, we're gonna close the door. And we're just gonna go away. Here, so my fingers are okay. Substrate gets in the way.
All right, we're gonna leave you alone. You can come out and eat now.